I have been trying Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes Pour Homme for 30 days, and I think it is a lovely fragrance. I first wanted to try it because it absolutely caught my eye. The packaging at first, I just sort of looked at it and I thought, oh, it's just another Dolce Gabbana fragrance. But when I actually opened it and I saw the bottle, I was absolutely amazed by this design. I do absolutely love it. It's something I would not shut up about for weeks until we actually launched it. I first smelt it and I just got immediately hit by the citrus and that sort of like, I want to say Mediterranean scent of it. The bottle has a style that perfectly matches what it smells like. I feel as if it is a fragrance that I absolutely loved and grew to love even more.
I've been trying Dolce Gabbana Blue Summer Vibes and I really liked it. So one of my first summer scents was Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever. So I just wanted to give it a try to compare it as well. Compared to Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever, and Italian Love, it doesn't smell like those two, which is something I really liked it, because this is one of the reasons I would buy something new. What I think Dolce Gabbana House are trying to get back to their roots, because this one I think smells like more with the original Dolce Gabbana Light Blue, or maybe the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense. So I really like that they tried to get back to their initial point.
So I've been using D&G Light Blue for men for 30 days and I've enjoyed all of it every day for 30 days. It's beautiful. I preferred this bottle to the ladies version, but when I smelt it, I did prefer this fragrance as well. It's just has more depth than the ladies version for me. Although it's for men, I don't think it's a particularly masculine fragrance and I think it could easily be unisex. I love the fresh smell and the kind of uplifting summery vibe when you get it. I love the bottle. It's a little uplift. Every day that I reach for it just reminds me of a Greek summer holiday.
I've been using Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes for 30 days. I'm a Dolce Gabbana lover and I'm interested using this perfume as a regular basis. In my opinion, the classical ones is better than this one. I think the most weakness of this perfume is the longevity. Based on my using on a regular basis for 30 days, it was on my skin just for 1 hour or 2 hours. But the classical one, when I used it, was on my skin for longer time, like 4 or 5 hours, and someone can smell it better than this one, I think.
So it first starts off with that like sort of strong, I want to say citrusy, I want to say bergamots in there as well, scent to it at first, and you can tell that it has sandalwood or cedarwood maybe even, sort of as it grows on throughout the day. It is an eau de toilette, so it does actually last not as long as an eau de parfum would or an eau de cologne would. So don't expect it to last over 8 hours. I've noticed it normally lasts between 4 and 5, so it is quite short. But I would say that once you respray it, it's fine. It does linger to clothing, and I would say the salage, just like with the Coach, is quite amazing. Speaking of the Coach, I did actually wear the two together, so sort of mixing those two grew on to be actually a part of the day for me because they sort of worked extremely well.
It's not sweet. It will keep you fresh throughout the day during a hot day. It's summer vibes. It's a summer fragrance. For some people that wouldn't work as a casual fragrance. It would be categorized as a vacation fragrance. However, I think you can wear this on from May to early fall easily. It's gonna keep you fresh and motivated. I really liked it.
The strongest point of the fragrance is when you smell it. It's not an overpowering fragrance. It's not something I was aware of wearing all of the time, but every now and again I get a little whiff of it and it just gives you that little uplift. You think, oh yeah, I am wearing something nice and I do smell nice, which is lovely. When the weather was hot, which it has been recently, I found this fragrance very refreshing, and it was just light and easy to wear and didn't kind of overwhelm anything. So when you're feeling all hot and flustered, give yourself a little squirt of this and it refreshes your mood and makes you feel all nice and light and happy.
Its new figure, it's so attractive in comparison with classical one. The classical one was so simple without any special image or special figures on that. But this perfume, I think it's a combination of two attractive colors, white and blue. The combination between white and blue can attract people, and it is eye-catching when someone looks at it. I think it's so fabulous in designing, and it's so nice.
I would definitely recommend this. To be honest, I think even though it's a Pour Homme fragrance, I would recommend it to everyone. It is a scent that I think suits everybody and not just men. And I would definitely recommend it to friends and family and anyone sort of around my age range. I would definitely buy it again. I hope they do a refill so that it just makes it easier, but for it being a limited edition, that's only if stocks last.
The light blue forever was my initial, summer edition of the Dolce Gabbana house. I may stick on my Dolce Gabbana blue forever, but this covers me as well. So yeah, I don't know. I would buy it. Why not?
I have been recommending this fragrance to all my male friends just because I'd like them to smell as nice as I do. I would recommend it to my female friends as well, but I think they're a little bit more aligned to I wear female fragrances and not male fragrances. So maybe if it was rebranded as unisex, it might sell to more people, and more people might be more tempted to try it, but I've definitely recommended it to my male friends. When this bottle gets to be empty, I'm going to be sad, so I'm going to have to replace it, otherwise I just miss it in my collection.
I'm gonna keep using it. I would definitely recommend it. I would recommend to my twin brother and my younger brother. I would like to buy 2 perfume of this for them to get their experience about this perfume.